Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be talking about men in politics field. You guys know I study politics. I'm really interested in that field. I see politicians every day. I see them, I see how they act, how they react towards women, especially because this channel is for us women to know how to act around them. This channel is for us women how to seduce them. This channel is for us women to remind them that they're awake and that we have the power. So today I have three basic things that I wanted to share with you. As women, we need to act certain ways around diplomatic men in politics. They're weird. They have this sense of they think they're powerful. They think they're strong. They're just men. Okay, the same man that you can see in being a politician, being a president, is the same man you're gonna see. Sorry for the term, begging you to do things for him in the bedroom. So put that in mind. Men, they're not super creatures that we cannot dominate. On the contrary, the fastest man to submit himself is the man in the diplomatic field. I've seen this a lot. I've read it. I've read books. Okay? I read books. Okay? And there are certain rules that as women need to apply in our life. Okay? There are certain rules, certain things that we need to apply when it comes to meeting and trying to seduce those men and trying to remind them that they're weak, but they're just men. Okay, the first rule, if you want to get to that field as a woman, you need to have a certain knowledge about diplomatic things. You need to know something. Okay, because you cannot get in the room and stay in the room if you don't understand what's going on in the room. Okay, have some basic knowledge about what's going on in war. Okay, about war, about treaties, about a lot of things, convention, everything. Okay, know some basic things. Okay, so that you can have a little conversation with them when it comes to. I mean, you have to seduce. You gotta seduce them, but you're just gonna come to them and seduce them. It doesn't work like that. Okay, they know if you come to them and start to seduce them, they're gonna be like, she's dumb or what? Who is she? Like, get her out of this room. Okay, so you need to have a certain knowledge, because when you just come out them and try to seduce them, they're gonna see that you're naive and you don't know anything. Okay, so have some basic knowledge about politics. Okay, it's really important, because you have to make them know that you're not naive. You know things. You know that you're here because you have to be there. You're here because you deserve to be here, and you're gonna get something out of this room. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing that as women need to apply is we always have to be seductive, and we always have to be classy. Okay, the question is, when should we be classy and when should we be seductive? Okay, knowing those moments makes you very, very powerful. So you need to analyze the situation. If you're in a sort of conference, you can just dress up sexy and try to seduce, I don't know, the guy who made the conference. No, when you're in a conference, dress up classy, elegant, know how to speak, be eloquent. Okay, you're a woman, be classy. You're gonna attract people whether it's man or woman, you're gonna attract, people are gonna see you because you're elegant. Okay, you know things, you talk, you speak, you're elegant. So let's say you went to a conference, okay, you met up with this politician or someone who is in politics field, okay, whatever, okay, a diplomat, whatever, an ambassador, whatever, okay, you meet up with him. I mean, you met up with him in the conference, okay, you guys click, okay, clicks, okay, so he invites you to a dinner or to get to know each other, to know you more, okay. When you're gonna go the second time with him, you're here because it's you and that person, okay, not you and a lot of people in the conference, you and that person. So you're gonna seduce him, you're gonna be dressing up seductive, okay. That's how you need to manage things, okay. Manage things smartly, okay. Know when you have to be seductive and quite sexy, and know when to be classy, elegant, and eloquent, okay. The third thing that I wanted to talk about as women in the politic field, okay, a lot of men, okay, try to make you get out of the room really quick, okay. The moment you get there, the woman who wants you just wants you out. What he's gonna try is he's gonna be trying to seduce you around people, okay. And you need to be very careful because those are some weak spots. Some women just think that when a man in the politics that is trying to seduce him or trying to sleep with her, it's like she thinks that she got him, okay. No. When you meet him or you're in a conference and this guy comes up to you and say that you're very beautiful, whatever, be careful. Be careful. That might be some bad thing that he's thinking about, okay. So be careful. Don't just fall for the first one who comes up to you. Analyze him, analyze his words, analyze his actions, okay, before trying to do anything, before trying to even say that you're single, before even trying to say that you find him quite attractive. Before trying anything, analyze him, analyze his action, okay. Before trying to say that he's very he has a very good mind, you're you like what he says because he's very intelligent, or he knows how to guide people on the right path. Before seeing any of that thing, analyze that person, analyze him, analyze his action, know his past, know his access, know everything about him before doing the first step, okay. So that was it, okay. I tried to make this video very short because I have a lot of things to talk about and I wanted you guys to just get the most out of it, okay. So I would really love to know what you thought about this video. I would really love to know what you want to hear next time. I would love to know whether there was something beneficial for you or you wanted to talk about something else, okay. So yeah, that was it. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.